how has this prep been for me? This has been the most enjoyable prep I have ever done. And I largely put that down to, number one, the circle that I surround myself with and the close-knit circle that I operate in. The people close to me have made this prep so manageable. Starting with Dan as a coach, I feel like our relationship, our coach-client relationship, has just continued to develop over the time working together, and why I feel it's so important to spend a long period of time with a coach. Me and Dan have been working together for 3.5 years, and our communication could not be better, and he has brought the absolute best out of me as an athlete, which has not only got me in the perfect position to start this prep, but also the perfect position to operate this prep and execute this prep to the highest of my ability, especially with it being my first assisted prep. There's going to be a lot of unknowns going into this, but the way that he's managed it has made it such a stress-free process, and I definitely feel like that's been reflected in the look. My partner's been absolutely amazing. The gym that I train at, the people that I surround myself with have just made this a damn enjoyable prep and completely stress-free, and once again I do feel like that's been reflected in the look. My maturity as an athlete, the position I'm now in my life, has definitely contributed towards the enjoyment and the success of this prep as well. I could not be in a better position to execute the tasks at hand as an athlete, and it's taken time to create that environment to set up such a successful prep. So this has been clear of any other prep. It's been so enjoyable, and I can't quite believe how quickly it has gone. But they say time flies when you're having fun, right?
Meal's ready. Can you not film him checking the date?
Yeah, that's horrendous. You get it wrong anyway.
Yeah.
Surprised you that one, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. It must have been quite tiring. It does look nice, doesn't it? The backdrop. I was worried it was going to look. Well, when I pulled up outside, I was like, "Where the?"
No, it's like in the middle of nowhere.
But
That's what a few people told me.
So I was like, "Oh, you have to drive around the back."
It's nice in here, though.
Yeah, I drove up and around.
Yeah. It's lush, all that blacked out in here as well. It's beautiful.
Good. You excited for it?
Yeah, super excited. Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be really, really good. No expectations, just enjoy it and see what happens, right? Put on a bit of a show and see what happens. Let the rest unfold. Yeah, I'm feeling good. Feeling good. Better than the 1-2 weeks ago as well. So, but I know the calorie will be up again today. So
there's myself, Sophia, Charlotte.
Nice to meet you guys.
Very nice to meet you.
So Charlotte's social media manager.
Amazing.
Sophia's doing everything from UK that isn't influencer.
Yes.
Yeah. And Nina, she's over there.
Hell yeah. Yeah, he looks really, really good.
We've got a couple bits. You want to film me?
I've got to get a tan real quick first.
You got your tan first.
Is that gonna be
That's
alright?
fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Unless I ask them and then.
No, that's fine. Your tan
Quarter to 7. Yeah. You can get me all,
Get a glow.
all tanned up. Absolutely.
Again?
Perfect. Face me. Turn your arms over. Do you want to turn around and face the camera?
Yeah. I was 27, but I wasn't too far.
I timed that when I was back there and all the pros were going in to get their tans. I was like opposite SAS, like 15th place Mr. Olympia. I'm like, yeah, nice.
Are you trying to take a picture?
So cool.
You'll have to look at me, not directly into the camera.
And I'll just have you hold
What would it mean to you if tomorrow you got your pro card, and what is next if you do get that pro card?
It would mean so much, but it isn't everything. I'm such a process-driven individual. Whether the card happens tomorrow or not, it won't change my plans following this season. I will still get back into an improvement season, still take steps forwards as an athlete. It would just be amazing to get that confirmation that we're on the right track and taking a step forwards towards making it a full-time professional career. What are the expectations for this show? I feel like the external expectations have risen slightly off the back of the overall win at the regional 2 weeks ago, but my own personal expectations not only far exceed that, but they are different. My expectations don't lie within a result of getting a card. My expectations is to bring my best ever and something that I truly feel represents the classic physique division, and that's always been my goal. So my expectation is to put on a show. My expectation is to display what I truly feel classic is. And I expect that to be damn competitive against some of the best amateurs in the country, but I'm also fully understanding that I'm still very early on within this journey, especially going for professional status. I'm not expecting to walk into any show and win, because you're not in control of who turns up. So I'm only in control of what I bring and what I display, and I'm very confident in that. So I'm expecting myself to be damn competitive today, but where that lands me, I don't know. And most importantly, my satisfaction comes from the package that we bring, and going off how the visuals are this morning, how this prep has gone. Like I said, this is going to be far exceeding anything that I've ever brought to a stage before. We're over 13 kilos up from my last prep and even leaner, and we're displaying the package in a much more professional manner as well. So my expectations is to go be down competitive and compete for the pro card, but I think everybody else's expectations is that it's going to happen, but you need to understand you're not in control of who turns up and the caliber of athlete you're going to be up against on the day. The goal is just to create a pro-worthy physique, and it will come. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, and if it isn't this year, I'm completely content with that.
Whilst you're breathing and you're relaxed, when did you last eat?
Like hour, not even.
Okay.
There's nearly tan on the walls already, lovely.
Alright. Oh, yeah. First round as well. It's nice, mate. For this time of day as well. When you're in your quarters and you do that, that's the point you want to blow the air out simultaneously. If you're delaying it. Cool. Side checks, you need to suck your midsection in as well if you can at this time of day.
It's only because I literally necked a litre of water before I got here.
Ah, okay.
It's alright.
Oof. See, your glutes been pretty damn striated this time of day.
I'm really trying to play with how much we switch them on. Because like the ones this morning, when I screw them on to get that left glute detail, the adductors just separate like an elevator door. Just finding that sweet spot.
I like the sweet spot where you've got it.
Okay, cool. Alright. So when we're peaked, it should be enough.
Yeah.
Okay. I've still got...
You don't need to pull any more fluid off tonight. For you, this time of day, this is really, this is a big step ahead of last time.
Okay, yeah, we could wake up pretty silly dry.
Oh, we don't need to.
No, that's what I mean, don't want to.
Oh, I kind of want you real dry, but like,
yeah.
I want a little bit of leeway. I'll keep that going.
I had 40 this morning, so that'll be 60 left.
Keep going as planned.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah.
Just fit and see it's going to pull more.
Okay.
So it's fine. Let's go another round. Lock out tricep. Yeah, good. It's all there. Long head. Nice.
Clicking a lot. Whoa.
Let's see that.
158.
Goats.
The goats.
150.
Goats.
Yeah, goats, man. That's what I call them.
Absolute goat.
Harvard Jumbo Organic Oats. They're the fucking best.
It was going to be 120, but I'm just replicating what we did last night. What was your
150.
So
I slept so well. That's what
makes
I'm
a
doing.
huge difference.
Yeah.
The detail.
Very good, most muscular.
When you're in your post down, that's me and Mama were shouting.
Right, it took me a while to hit, and then all of a sudden I tuned in to what's going on. I was like, oh fuck.
No, it's because I can't shout, but Mama.
Oh, she can shout.
She can fucking
She can bellow.
shout.
I love it. I love it. Yeah. You have selective hearing on stage, and you can normally tune in to what you're saying. I can normally hear that.
Yeah. If it's a deep lineup and you're outside the stage, what's your position to hold in case eyes are skewing over to you? Like, what's something maintainable? Yeah, nice. And with your abs, you don't have to do much with them. Just flex down on the bottom.
Yeah, it's flex, yes.
Just hold that front relaxed, but don't sit on your quads.
Yeah. It's just the vacuum I couldn't hold for ages.
You don't need to.
No.
You don't need to.
No.
Just stand proud. You can sit on foot, pop your
Yeah,
shoulders, look
that's
more.
true. Yeah. It's a bit tall.
Quads don't need to be on.
Yeah, that is
That's a nice position.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's very good.
That's really nice.
And just flutter in and out every now and then of just popping the quads on. They don't need to be filled.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you're just going to spend them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And side of stage, like if it's for a while.
The thing is, I think I'm jammy with my height. I thought I wouldn't be, but where I'm in Class C, it's only two, like height. How do you explain that? It's literally just 5'10" to 5'11", 5'11" to 6 foot, whereas Class B is like quite a few, and that's why I ended up walking out just with fucking James.
Yeah.
Yet the class below was like fucking 10 of them.
Yeah.
So it might all works in your favour because you're relatively fresh. You don't get beasted through loads and loads of rounds. As much as I wanted it, I was so frustrated when I got called out just as James. I thought, fuck off.
Yeah.
I was like, I want to have an actual fucking battle, but we got that in the overall.
Can you get a slight tricep?
It's been a while. It's so funny because I've done that transformation of like 2 years to 2 years. Obviously, in the UKFBA, even though it was classic, I had to hit like a fucking.
I can't remember.
Abs. Sit on. I'll do that and pose down as well.
You can hear him from the fucking back road.
Yeah.
Most muscular.
That's sick, yeah.
Have a buy.
Fuck it.
Sounds like a fucking turbo. It's just gonna... We did 1 pack, didn't we?
1 pack with 50 grams of banana, a bit of 20 grams of honey, 15-20 grams of dark chocolate.
It worked
2 grams of salt.
Sometimes it felt light on your stomach.
Yeah, I was pulling back. It was pretty deep an hour after, and all we had we only had that, and we had the salmon and rice first thing in the morning. But that was obviously that was a stage time of 3. Could be about 5 tomorrow, I reckon.
Wait, what time were you on stage last time?
3 o'clock.
Okay, so it wasn't too dissimilar.
Oh shit! No, you are right. Yeah, it wasn't more than half 1 actually. We got the photos, I should say.
The difference being tomorrow, because we're on a bit longer, there'll be a little bit of vitamin C extra added on top. But what I just need to keep an eye on is your salt intake.
Okay.
It's not because if we're going lower tomorrow, which we inevitably will be until stage time.
Yeah, 20 to 2. We were on stage
Not
for the overall.
letting it get carried away.
And 500 milliliters of fluid. That's so rough, Andrew.
Get flashbacks.
It's meant to be caramel, for fuck's sake. Oh, that's horrible. Who drinks this for pleasure, man? Telling you. You need milk and coffee. You can't fucking just drink that shit straight. I thought it was going to be way more caramel than that. But, So people, the coach has checked over the rig and he couldn't be happier with the position that we've landed in this morning. So instructions are over for meal 1. We've got 150 grams of salmon going in, 40 grams of rice, 200 grams of potato, with 40 grams of banana. So we're just getting the biggest meal in nice and early, and then it'll simply be management from there with super small meals and mostly using fluids to alter the look. So very, very excited now. Just going to be staying off my feet and relaxing until we head to the venue for top layer of tan, and then it will be really time to lock in, and it will nearly be time to do the damn thing. So yeah, very, very excited. What is my main motivation to do this? I just feel like this sport gives me so much purpose, something to structure my life around, something to work towards. I've always wanted to find something in life where I can just pour every ounce of my being into something and see what I can achieve from that. I want to create a life not just for me, but for the people around me, where we can create so many memories, experience so many different things, and hopefully get to the pinnacle of the sport. So that motivates me more than anything, and to document that whole process along the way, document those memories, and show people what it truly takes to get to the top level of the sport and try and do something amazing within your life. And I really enjoy that process. And if I can inspire people and give people an insight into what it takes, that's the main motivation for me. So it isn't the external factors, is not the results. I would be lying if I said results don't motivate me, because they do. How I felt coming out at the end of an overall win 2 weeks ago was beyond motivating. But the most motivating factor for me is the life that I'm creating, the memories I'm creating, and the experiences that I get to have with the people I care about so much. So that's the main motivation for me. So there's truly nothing else to do but to display Classic in a few hours' time, get up on stage, battle it out with some of the best in the country, best in Europe, and see where my physique lands. It's time to do the damn thing.
Turn around, face the back. Face front. Abdominal pose. And your favorite classic physique pose. Relax. Moving to the classic physique overall as your Class C champ, Aaron Carpenter.
Yes, Aaron!
Buddy in the middle. Double bicep.
Nice, Aaron!
Relax. Side chest of your choice. Turn around, face the back. Double bicep. Relax.
Our results are in, ladies and gentlemen, so please take the first place award, the title of 2025 NPC Worldwide 10X International British Finals 2 Pose Champ, and presented to your men's classic physique British champ, along with the IFBB Pro card to your new IFBB Pro, Damiano Bargliotto.
Tu puoi sentire la musica.
Thank you, bro. I'm happy. It's damn close, but it's unheard of to go for your first ever Pro Qualifier and go and win it, you know?
There were a couple of heads that just popped to the side, didn't they?
That's what it needs to be.
That was pretty honest, but
Yeah, I'm happy.
the presentation was fantastic.
Yeah. Thank you, man. All the little tips helped, for sure. That's my first ever Pro Qualifier, man. You're not meant to fucking just
remember that, yeah?
steamroll first.
Not if, when.
Yes, absolutely.
Show me the start.
Yeah, and you want some fucking experience in these amateur ranks. You want to go up against some fucking good amateurs and get beasted through some rounds, because we got worked hard up there.
In my eyes, and this is non-biased,
Yeah, of course.
that was the look for me.
Yeah.
I understand the decision, but
Yeah, I don't have a clue what even you couldn't suss him out backstage or anything. Probably a bit more muscle than me, and that's about it. He's granite.
mature, it looked like mature. He'd been on the frame for longer.
There you go.
And he was hard.
Back to you, Billy.
Which is something not everybody can change, so I've got that. It's just time. It's just decisions now, whether see how fresh the body and mind feels by Monday, and then make a decision from there whether we have another go this season. So I'm just gaining so much experience. This is like just the whole way a different federation runs things, you know. Yeah.
It was one of those where like, I could understand if you won because of your shape, balance, overall muscularity, like the muscle bellies itself.
Yeah.
And you like the actual muscularity as well. One, his condition, he had nice shape.
Yeah.
And his condition was gnarly.
Yeah. Which you always need to earn the right of. It's not like, it's not just condition, is it? It's that kind of granite detail the muscle's been on. It's been matured. It's been, you know what I mean? It's been worked for a long period of time. I've still got fresh growing muscle, right? It's still just been put on very quickly in this first year.
That's why I saw it.
And that'll, like, not manifest, but you know what I mean? That'll mature over just more time doing what we're doing. Yeah.
You look class.
Thank you. That's what the season was all about.
And do you know what? Like in any other Pro Qualifier, if that guy didn't turn up, or if he was off, it would have been you.
There you go.
That's it.
And that's the game. That's the game. Yeah. Yeah.
I couldn't, you know, but that is really good for you to be in the lineup. Right?
Yes, it needs to be a good lineup.
Even in your class win as well.
Yeah, real good, which is nice. And happy with the peak. We were getting a load of data this week. I think we learned a lot about my body again.
It's it's definitely hard this time of night.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
We you know, had a bit of back and forth, and we got it.
Yeah, we did. We did. I just think we've got good information surrounding fluid and what works for me on a show day. Because like I said, other than just the adrenaline of gassing a little bit, my vacuum felt deep. Yeah, I didn't feel like the ability to get pumped so easy still, even though there's minimal food. So it's all just good data, isn't it? That classic goal cruncher.
Please welcome 383 launch.
Oh shit. Congratulations on achieving success in the
Toughest sport on the planet.
toughest sport on the planet. Your hard work, sacrifice and commitment is key to your success in the NPC and Tubos Pro. You are an inspiration to all that follow you on this prolific journey in the bodybuilding industry. That's a cool little fucking medal at the end.
That is cool.
What's the plan now?
We don't know. Give it a couple of days just to actually take this in, and it's your first enhanced show.
Oh, is it? Yeah,
First ever
You're
enhanced
very, very
show.
good, mate. You're very, very good.
Thank you.
Very
Just
good.
give it a couple of days, and then we think. I want him to take it in and really think about it, let everything settle down.
Yeah, probably
Romanian.
Yeah. It's amateur Olympia as well. That's a look that can take it any time, mate. It's very good.
First individual presentation,
It's certain bodies, it's hard to keep them quite dry this late at night.
Yeah.
And fall, like get the balance.
Balance right. If I was judging that would not have gone.
You're
way it
judging
did.
based off classic, what is classic.
Yeah.
I understood because it was the condition, it's gnarly, but
time and skin in the game, a bit more granite.
Yeah.
Tough.
Well, you're not far off.
Thank you, Cal.
Romania it is.
Game on.
Decision made.
Cal says so. So people, that is a wrap on the Two Bros British Final Pro Qualifier. And I want to start this segment off by saying I feel so rich with memories, with experiences, rich with the people that I'm creating those memories with over the past 2 to 3 days. It has been such a special experience stepping on a stage that big in front of that many people on the same stage as the pros and being around so many people in the industry and putting on stage what I feel is true classic in front of those people and make a real statement. We came away with a class win yesterday in a really tough class. The guy who was in second in my class was absolutely peeled out his brains. So it was a real tough battle within the class. We took the class win and then progressed through to the overall, which was the goal. And it was a very high standard overall. I stayed in the center for the majority of that overall. So we couldn't have come closer to that IFBB Pro card. We were agonizingly close, but I truly feel everything happens for a reason, and it wasn't my day yesterday, and it wasn't meant to be my day yesterday. The gentleman who won was a phenomenal athlete. He had more maturity than me. He definitely had more condition than me. I feel I had more classic shape, better presentation, but the judges went with his physique. He was an Italian guy, so congratulations to him. The journey doesn't stop here. This was just another step closer. This was my first ever pro qualifier, my first ever attempt at going for an IFBB Pro card. So to be battling out for a pro card in an overall, my God, that far exceeded my expectations already for this season. And as I mentioned earlier on in the video, what meant the most to me and what was the main goal was to put my very best package on stage, my physique at its maximum capacity, and see where it fell. And I truly can step away from that result yesterday so satisfied with what we put on stage and so proud, because that is by far the best package I've ever brought to a stage. From the peak to the presentation on stage and the way we displayed it, considering it was later in the day as well, which was hard to manage, I just felt so calm, so confident in what I was bringing. And that is down to the circle that I operate in, the people that I have around me, especially Dan, my coach. He made that peak, this prep, so stress-free, and the way that he managed the 24 hours, the whole peak week on the lead up to that show, put me in the best possible position as an athlete just to focus on the task at hand and be so confident in what we're bringing. So what next? We are going to take today to give back to the people around me. You cannot make a decision in that emotional state after stepping straight off stage. We need time to think about what our next moves are. But speaking to a lot of people in that venue yesterday whose opinion I seriously value and seriously respect, they feel like that physique we put on stage yesterday could have won a pro card in many other pro qualifiers. So if there's juice left in the tank, why not use it? And there is 2 more possible opportunities which require international travel to go for an IFBB Pro card, one in Poland, one in Romania. I think we'd need to choose one out of the 2. So me and Dan will sit down tomorrow, weigh up the pros and cons, and whether the physique is in a position to bring another similar package like that, which we believe will be competitive for an IFBB Pro card, and maybe fly out to Romania in 3 weeks' time to have one more go at it. So I will be sure to update you guys on my next moves in this journey. But I just want to say thank you for everybody who has supported this journey so far. And I hope you really enjoyed today's video. It's going to be special, a memory documented, and something that I can look back on. My first ever pro qualifier, seriously special weekend, seriously special day, and a seriously special result. So if you're not already, make sure you're subscribed. I'd like to think by this point we're at 1,000 subscribers, so a huge thank you for that as well. And I'm going to keep documenting this journey because this is only getting started and there is exciting years ahead that we're going to document. So thank you to fucking Andrew behind the lens as well for creating this special movie to look back on. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. So make sure if you're not subscribed to hit that subscribe button, turn the notifications on so you don't miss another video within this prep series that might not be done just yet. Cheers guys.